This is 2 days post dyno. As you've seen from the previous video, that the engine made 93 kilowatts. Now it has been established that the TVIS system is not working. Basically, between the intake manifold and the cylinder head is a spacer flange plate. Inside contains 4 butterflies. Now those butterflies open from 4,500 RPM onwards. Now during the dyno, this did not happen. So basically the engine was highly restrictive with the airflow, thus causing the 93 kilowatt only reading. So now my next job is to remove the intake manifold and get rid of the butterfly system, which is operated by like a vacuum diaphragm and 2 solenoids. You know, it's a complicated system with, you know, vacuum hoses, valves, and a throttle shaft. So once that is removed, I'm going to dyno the engine again, and it should read minimum 130 kilowatts. You know, don't know why it didn't work, but now I have peace of mind now that once the TVIS is removed, the power should be there accordingly. Even with this 93 kilowatt restrictive power, the car torques these like crazy. It's a big handful, so I can just imagine what it's going to be like when there's going to be no restriction to the airflow. So until then, just you have to bear with me. I've got to, you know, do a bit of operation with the intake manifold, and it's a bit of a process, but it will get done. So that's how it is. You know, that's cars. You know, that's what you see. As I said, trial and error. You know, you learn things from the dyno. You know, it's a learning process. You know, you see how things go good, things that don't go good. It's all learning process. And now I've learned how crap the TVIS system is. So it's an elimination process basically. So we learn something new every day. So I can't wait to remove it, because now I know what caused the 93 kilowatts down detune, you know, whatever power detune thingy. So now, I'll be very happy with the result later on, because then I'll know there's no potential for airflow restriction with that butterfly system. It's going to be all open. Because basically the butterfly stays closed from 0 to 4,500 RPM for bottom end torque, and from, as I said, 4,500 RPM onwards it opens up, allowing airflow, unrestricted airflow to the engine. So that's why it's there. Well, in this case I'm going to remove it so it's unrestricted and go from there. So hopefully the next video you see will be it back on the dyno and getting a power run accordingly. Okay, stay tuned.